Снова здравствуйте и снова добрый вечер.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
You wanted to see me, sir?
Indeed. Allow me to introduce myself. So few students know who I am these days. Eldridge Diggory, former Minister for Magic and founder of the Aura Recruitment Program, at your service. I believe you can help solve a decades-old murder, thanks to that book you found, and, in particular, its missing pages.
How do you know about the book and the pages?
We portraits here more than you might suspect, and most of us can keep a secret. So, what say you? Surely a Hufflepuff such as yourself would be inclined to help seek long overdue justice.
I'll do whatever I can.
Wonderful. I am pleased to have been right about you. My great-niece, Helen Thistlewood, can provide you with details. She's retired now, but was a skilled aura in her day. And the unsolved murder of which I speak was her case. I often visit my portrait in her home, in the nearby hamlet of Upper Hogsfield. Shall I tell her to expect you?
I shall go and see her right away.
Brilliant. With what I suspect is your knack for hard work and her keen mind, both mysteries may be solved sooner than you think. I shall see you there, soon I hope.
Где это? Где там шлепать? Давай, вот это, наверное, сейчас.
I've no doubt the plan.
Не, подожди, там замануха какая-то была. А, не, все там четенько. Походу парохода будет.
ancient secrets bring forth an age of magic, with the rise of a new hero.
У нас тут нет ни одного кастрика, ёлка. Пешочком тогда, пешочком. А, нифига это. Километр до туда пилить.
There's something in there. I just know it.
Это не шевелится.
I tried to send a note to someone I like. Да, метла бы мне сейчас не помешала. Не надо на меня так пялиться. Что, по прямой не вариант пройти, обходить именно надо было. Бодяжки. Не гриффиндорцы. О, пуффиндуйцы. Ты пуффиндуец же? А ты куда пилишь? Пиндуська.
Well, he wasn't looking at that bit. Don't fool. Who looks at the likes of us and thinks we're after cauldron cake?
Hogwarts is very lucky they've got protection charms, if you ask me.
Опа, Ц. Чё там после?
Oh, the anticipation!
It's actually quite beautiful.
Rookwoods don't go down easy.
Мне кажется, надо на прыгать отсюда.
Incendio!
Это что-то не точно.
Let's get this over with, shall we? I have things to do. Gringo!
Гайф. На.
Accio! Incendio!
Стреляю вас.
I won't remember your face.
Родинов нету больше.
Come back here.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Ща, погоди.
You're built twice the
Accio.
come and find ya.
Levioso.
I'm scared of heights.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Come back here.
Accio. Incendio.
Ай,
One less charm grinder. Right. Ugh, I quite fancy a nap.
mission complete.
Be off to the tavern after this. And where did I set my traps? Was it lower or upper Hogsfield?
Accio.
It seems we may have an intruder in our midst. What's this?
Incendio.
You will not survive this fight. Incendio.
Accio. Incendio.
What have you done?
Protego. Accio.
You may want to move. Marvelous strike!
Что он не хочет?
No!
Accio. Incendio. One less poacher in the wizarding world.
Боньки забили. Они уже возле Хогвартса тут тусуются эти бандюганы. Бандитские.
I hope you have your affairs in order.
Здесь кто-то еще есть.
Accio.
Здесь кто-то спрятался. Как это, которая прозрение? Нет, это не то. Ну, где-то же там.
Reparo.
Где-то он хитрый жук здесь спрятался. Где это жульба?
Accio. Incendio.
А,
Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
You feel a burning. Capringo!
Accio. Incendio.
а где-то жульба спрятался. А, нифига я не выполнил. Перезагрузился, и поэтому все пошло. По одному всем известному месту. Ну, понятно, что он здесь. Это слизеринские ребята, да? Пу-пу-пу.
Abandoned long ago, no doubt. Accio. Leviosa. Accio.
Ну, она же подсвечивается. Как-то же она подсвечивается. То хочет, то не хочет.
Venomous tentacular near us deliberately. She does. You see next time.
Makes no sense to me why first years don't study Abyssinian shrivel.
Молодец какая. А нет, тут все со всеми дружат, да?
Hogsmeade, here I come.
А здесь же, по-моему, знаете, подают. Плащ не видим, когда подается. Надежда. Ну, давай сюда его пройдем.
Yes, come in. Let me know if you need help finding anything.
А где плащи невидимки?
I'd say that looks as if it was made for you. I'd say that looks as if it was made for you.
Прикольные перчатки.
I'd say that looks as if it was made for you.
Это спортивный.
I'd say that looks as if it was made for you.
Шляпа. Что это все, что есть у тебя, дядька?
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by.
Что за камушки туда вставлять можно? Двигайся, поднял.
All the latest wizarding news right here.
Он достаточно далеко. Цветов. Почему он их не хочет собирать? О! Чиназис. Сюда.
One of the best meals I've ever eaten. Accio! Incendio! Very good. Your acrobatics will only postpone the inevitable.
Yes. Accio.
I won't rest until you're dead.
Accio. Incendio.
I will make you pay.
Ranrock has fooled you all to your demise.
Что ли? Понял. Остальные где? Этот аппарат какой-то бурильный, походу. А, все что ли? Все что ли? Все что ли? Вот эти маленькие кроватки. И железничка еще. Можно залезть? Увы, яв не можно. Это не GTA. Кто-то тут чвякает.
I've never seen a sword like it.
Accio. Incendio.
I won't rest until you're dead.
Accio. Incendio.
Да сами добывают. А где еще два? Что это такое? Почему два их еще нет? Можно же еще.
Accio. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Cursed fiends.
Ведь она забралась, женщина.
This must be the place Minister Diggory mentioned. Helen lives around here somewhere.
Ah, here you are. I'm pleased to see you took my advice.
Madam Thistlewood, I met your great-uncle in his portrait in my common room. He sent me to speak to you.
I'm pleased you came. Uncle Eldridge believes the book you found and its missing pages may be relevant to an unsolved case from my time as an aura.
Very well. I'm listening.
Decades ago, a student named Richard Jackdaw disappeared after going to meet a girl named Anne. They never found his body. When his headless ghost appeared briefly in Hogsmeade, wholly unaware of how he died, Anne was convicted of his murder and sent to Azkaban. It was in large part due to the testimony of a girl called Apollonia Black. Jealous of Anne, I think.
That sounds terrible, but I'm not sure how I can help.
Anne's alibi was somewhat labyrinthine. She said Jackdaw promised her adventure following a map he found on some pages he'd stolen from Peeves.
And you think Peeves ripped those pages from the book I found in the restricted section?
If my great-uncle is to be believed, yes. At least that's what the portraits at Hogwarts suspect. Anne insisted that Jackdaw had asked her to follow the map with him, but only after she solved a series of puzzles he'd prepared. Odd way to woo a girl. She swears she never even solved the first puzzle, so they didn't meet. Jackdaw's ghost vanished almost as soon as he appeared. Without Jackdaw's puzzle, pages, or remains, Anne was sent to Azkaban based solely on Apollonia's spurious testimony.
I don't understand. What can I do to help?
I believe Anne may have solved the first puzzle by now, but after spending time in Azkaban, she's a shadow of her former self. She won't speak to anyone she doesn't trust, and she trusts no one. If you, a student with a connection to the pages, like Jackdaw had, spoke to Anne, she might reveal new information.
What a horrible story. If you think I can help, I'll come with you.
This is wonderful news. You are to be commended for your kindness and bravery. Fortunately, being a retired Auror has its benefits. We can apparate right to her. I've escorted ministers, professors, and many others to that blasted place. Never a student, I'll admit, but I will keep you safe.
Very well. Let's go.
Steady yourself. We'll apparate together. Don't worry, I've never splinched anyone.
Do take care now, and tread lightly in that horrible place.
We'll be there in but a moment.
Inspector, Patrono! Сейчас музыка должна начаться мощно.
That ought to keep them at bay for now. Though, be aware, you may feel a wave of despair. It will pass.
Thank you for the warning.
This really is a dismal place, but we'll be out of here soon enough. Now follow me. The Dementors won't harm us now. Still, be careful.
I never thought I'd see the inside of Azkaban for myself.
Nasty Dementors. Not even I could convince the Ministry to send them off. There's no need for such monsters.
Careful around, Anne. She's been here a lot longer than the rest of us.
If I had my wand, I'd cast Crucio on the lot of you!
You don't scare me, young cur. They teach you so little of what you should know of.
That witch you're with has a dark cloud over her. I can feel it.
Darkness. My only friend. My only hope.
No one at school's going to believe this.
Now remember, Anne has been here a long time. The Dementors aren't kind. Have patience and speak to her quietly and respectfully.
Are you Anne?
Who's there? Who speaks to me? Is that death finally come for me?
I'm a student from Hogwarts. I found the book that you said would exonerate you.
Ah, the book, the book. No one would look. None of the mages found the pages. Methinks the feckless knave meandered to his cave. My fate was surely sealed in Upper Hoggyfield.
Are you saying that the missing pages are in a cave? Near Upper Hogsfield?
Field, ruins house, a vault concealed.
A vault in some ruins? Near Upper Hogsfield? I suppose it can't hurt to look.
Can't hurt to look, can't hurt to look. Go find the pages from your book. Helen, know you're here. Come in closer, be a dear.
What is it, Anne?
You're hurt.
Go. The cave. You're safe now. You have what you need. I'll be all right once I get...
But Madam Thistlewood, all right. I'll find it. I'll find Jackdaw's cave. This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Что с кем тут порубиться надо?
Accio! Protego!
Что, полудура, что ли?
Accio! Incendio!
А чё он тупит-то?
Accio! Incendio!
Ты нахрена тормозишь-то?
Accio! Incendio! Levioso! Accio! Incendio!
Что у вас тут дофига, ребятки?
Accio! Incendio! Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Levioso!
Но у меня, естественно, не хватает силы, да? Уровень 10. Там еще что-то было. Травичка моя там выросла.
Wonder who lives here.
Нет. Костюм мараться начал. Ух ты.
Luke, this must be the place Anne told me about. No one's been here for ages.
Загадки.
Accio! No. How did you do this, Jackdaw? Incendio!
Нет, он горит. Нет, все равно нет.
Accio!
А вот тут какой-то. Чего надо? Золотишко. Подсказка должна быть. Не вижу подсказки.
Incendio!
Нихуя, что, брат? Чё это?
Accio! It's no wonder Anne never found that clue. No, that's not it.
Значит,
Accio! I see how this goes.
он нашел.
You couldn't outwit me, Jackdaw. Now, where's the clue you left behind?
Так, моя дорогая Анна, ты умница. Тебе удалось разгадать мою загадку. Мы с тобой схожи мысли. Мыслим, схожи мыслим, ну да.
A note from Jackdaw. Anne never found it. So how did he
Просто мы
die?
за письмом сюда.
Was she to blame at all?
А кто тут кастрик разжег? Опачки.
Could it be? Has someone solved my puzzle after all these years? Well done indeed. Richard Jackdaw, at your service.
The Richard Jackdaw. I heard you disappeared years ago. You have some explaining to do.
I do? That was my puzzle you solved. What are you doing here?
A retired aura, Helen Thistlewood, told me about a map you stole from Peeves. And then Anne told me about a cave.
You saw Anne? Broke my heart. I had to go on without her. Probably best for her in the end. Dare I ask? How is she?
She was imprisoned in Azkaban for your murder. Why didn't you exonerate her?
What? Azkaban? Oh, poor Anne. I had no idea. I thought she'd written me off. I've been traveling the world for years to mend my broken heart. I came back here only recently. On a whim. I must speak to the aura you mentioned and see how I can help Anne.
I'm glad to hear it. Before you go, would I still be able to find the pages with the map Helen mentioned?
I'm almost certain I dropped them in the cave the moment I was beheaded. They're bound to be mouldering away with the rest of me. Tell you what, meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll show you precisely where to find them.
Thank you. I need to find those pages to help a friend.
I shall see you there.
Офигеть. Одному башку отрубили, другую в хищичку посадили, у него кукушка поехала. Офигеть. Здравствуйте. Что по заданию? Что, уже никак не запрыгнешь? Запрыгнешь. Ага, красавчик. Как я понимаю, мальчишка лет 15-23, может больше. А что нам как телепортироваться можно вообще? Это все, да. Нас уровня не хватает, да? Купи дом, купи, да. Что тут ни одного нет? По ночам шарохаюсь тут. Там учителька спит уже, наверное. Посреди ночи приперся такой. Я хочу сдать экзамены. Что-то, мне кажется, надо потихоньку. Вообще. Присутствует. Ну и чё? Мы же отсюда уже, да? Надо спать. Где моя кровать? Нельзя принять. Спальня. Где моя спальня? Где моя спальня? Спать мне где? Комнатуха моя, где комнате? Где я спать буду? Чё, ты не знаешь, где я живу? Это выход из Пуффендуйска. Сорян. Не прыгай.
Ревелио.
А, Ревелио. Вот это у нас. А я эту кнопку искал. У нас тут шумода есть. А где я сплю? Это моя вообще комната. Нифига, это не моя. А где все по ночам шарятся, я чуть не пойму. Вроде как спать надо, нет? А моя где хатка? Какая из них моя? Нет, нифига не моя. Ладно, хватит с тобой. Ничего у меня невысокого. Аж, по-моему, лучше и нет. Не на месте. Чего он не отмечается? А где занятия по темному? Я как бы здесь уже, а что надо-то? Оправилась. Ну чё, где все?
Revelio.
Может что-нибудь дернуть?
Professor, I wondered, did you attend Hogwarts?
I did. I am a proud member of Ravenclaw House. Why do you ask?
I was curious as to how Hogwarts has changed over the years.
I see. Well, the castle itself, as I'm sure you have surmised, is full of surprises. I dare say more than the staircases change around here. As for the students, well, they seem to get more capable every year. Although, we got up to just as much mischief in my day as you seem to now. I used to look the other way at all sorts of roguery when I was head girl. I can tell you, however, that I did once admonish a certain Phineas Nigellus Black for enjoying a sugar quill during a lecture.
I hadn't realized that you and Professor Black were, students here together.
Appearances can be deceiving. You see, I was once wounded by time itself.
Time itself? I never would have imagined such a thing.
Ah, well, it was the risk I took with my prior position. You may or may not have heard that I was an unspeakable at the Ministry for years.
An unspeakable? What does...
As you might suspect, I cannot speak about what we did. Suffice it to say, the job was not without its hazards. Now, I hope I've satisfied your curiosity for the moment.
You have. Thank you for speaking with me, Professor.
Keep up with your wand work. One must always be prepared for mischief, both inside and outside of the castle.
Как до этой добраться кукурузы?
you were able to take care of everything I had asked you to do.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand. Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice.
Где это Экспеллимириама, где он? Уровень какой? Уровень. Где мой уровень? Надо еще какие-то задания поделать.
Expelliarmus!
You seem to have the right end of the stick, but keep practicing. Expelliarmus may save your life one day.
Accio! Incendio! Levioso!
Off on another adventure, are we?
Какие-то задания повыполнять. Бабку лепит, ребят.
Sorry, I didn't mean...
Вот тут какое-то задание. Только тут никого нет.
Revelio!
Это задание. А где это? Травница, муравница. Лица сильно. Там травинка, муравинка моя сготовилась или нет?
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Травичку забрали. А ты хлюпаешь. Там точно задание есть. Всяко разное. Что, приземлиться не умею. по заданию. Да, да.
What are you up to now? Aren't you the student who chased Ranrock's loyalists out of Lower Hogsfield? Yes, I thought that was you. Well done.
Accio. Incendio. Accio.
Куда ты прыгаешь?
Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Ugh. Shame you're so foul. Revelio.
А я мимо прошлепал ее. Это что мы помогли.
Revelio.
Прикол.
Aren't you the student who chased Ranrock's loyalists out of Lower Hogsfield? Yes, I thought that was you. Well done.
Надо помочь. Тебе надо помочь.
Revelio.
Надо помочь.
Not a day goes by I don't.
Чемодан есть. А как тебе туда залезть?
Expelliarmus can disarm a dark wizard, no doubt.
Как тебе туда залезть?
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
Что варит тут? давай, не балуйся. Все, я тебя понял.
Revelio.
65 на ровном месте. Добрый вечер. Десятка. Добрый вечер. Что ты черишь? Что тут заданий каких нет?
Only a hairy-hearted sod would cast Flipendo on.
Идите шарик найти.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Revelio.
Что же за прикол? А, просто так можно зайти и заточить? Конфетки. Дядя, можешь там хорошо? Задание мне надо какое-то срочное. Опаньки.
Revelio.
Да. Когда ты ставишь опасно?
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade? Revelio.
Вообще все везде ревели.
If something threatens me, first thing I can't do.
Гляна в стенку ушла.
Revelio.
Сорок бакинских просто подрезал. Вот 10 уровень. Киска замурлыкала. Иди сюда. Киска мурлика. Послушайте, я там не вижу.
Revelio.
So if your feet are smelly, you'll have to work out.
Ну, тут по всем этим пройтись можно поставить. Зашел в магаз, такой чемодан. Ляп, 36 рублей. Здравствуйте. Что у вас тут? А что он не хочет продаваться? А, я знаю, как он открывается.
Revelio.
Hello there. Ready for a little change in fashion, are we? Plenty to choose from here, so take your time.
Какой-то ляп.
Revelio.
Я туда переходил. А он в хатке стоит. Я понял. Могли быть.
Revelio.
$80 рубасиков. У тебя там чемоданчик есть, а как мне туда его? Черпак. Я все хорош тарахтеть, вот что. Задание. Шлепс. Тут просто в любую заходишь, там
Revelio.
что вот не Ревелио. Ой, жаль, еще ладно, начинаю. Жаба хотя экрана.
Revelio.
Ревелио, везде Ревелио делаешь, тебе 80 ляп. О, чё. Тихо. Так, ничего. Чичо. Периодически надо делать Ревелио.
Revelio.
Мало ли, может, Ревелио. Что это? Грибочки. Там все нахапали, шматья всякого. Так. Зал снаряжения. О, прикольно. Такой. Костюмик у меня какой. Костюмик блатной. А еще что-то можно накопить? Шахматная доска. Что тут? Там ничего не добавляет. А это просто скинец. Вот такая мне нравится. Шляпа какой вообще. Это что, это на один стол? Пакет какой-то, мешок на голову какой-то напялили.
Revelio.
А вы тут с утра до вечера сидите, вы что? А это другие уже. А чефоночек тот же. Гертяева как-то. Там у нас девочка сначала сидела.
These rocks have seen better days.
С мальчуганом каким-то сидит. Что там, когда мы на метелке будем уже кататься? О, страшно. Говоришь, защитная сторона. Сказка от Галграда. Реклама. Речи. Шпеца. Захватывать слышно. Сварить зелье. Хогвартс. Можно как? Это вам не это. Пиндуй вперед. Эти башка с крысой перепутал. Это косяк, конечно. Паста бельма. Да, еще что-то есть. Это мне показали. А вы что, издеваетесь, что ли? Что, мне его прям напялить можно? Напялить мне его нельзя.
Revelio. Accio. Protego. Levioso. Incendio. Incendio. Accio. Expelliarmus. Protego. Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio.
No. You Confringo! Tiger!
Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio.
No!
You're not going to like
Reduction!
this.
Reduction!
Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Accio.
Confringo!
Incendio.
I'll bet that one hurt. Oh, what's the
Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Expelliarmus.
Reduction!
Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio. Revelio.
I dream of making a better world. Complete. It can feed a beast, or it can...
Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
Here I am, as good as my word.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to see you. It would take the patience of a Hufflepuff to track down these pages.
Well said. Now, where do we go from here?
Follow me. I shall lead you as far as I can, but I fear I may remain a tad reluctant to revisit the scene of my demise. Keep your eyes open for a bird bath. When you find it, say Intramuros. I think it's Latin. Or Greek. As you can imagine, I never paid much attention in school. Shall we?
Самым прилежным безголовым учеником.
Aside from the bird bath, anything else I should look for?
Indeed. A few landmarks, a stone bridge, a waterfall, and, if I recall,
Revelio.
a lake. You'll see.
You've been very helpful. Thank you.
Surprising how much of this is, rather unfortunately, coming back to me.
25 рублей. У нас какую-то черепичку возьмем.
Yes. You know, the closer we get, the more I'm remembering. Probably best I leave you to it. Simply stick to the path and keep a sharp eye out for that bird bath. Adieu.
Revelio.
Is that Latin? Or Greek?
Accio. Incendio.
Собак убиваем тоже. А что так много?
Revelio. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Accio. Oh. Nothing to do now but keep going. Revelio. The waterfall. For a thief, Jackdaw's surprisingly as good as his word.
На каждом дереве заколочено. Тут не входить. Не входить. Нельзя. Это наплевать.
Something oddly solemn about this place. Such regal creatures, stags. There it is. Just as Jackdaw described.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented food.
Intramuros.
Что за попадало? Оп-оп-оп-оп.
Ranrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding.
Incendio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. No! you. Expelliarmus. Accio.
Ох ты, да там урона.
Incendio. Expelliarmus.
Тут надо выпить.
Accio. Incendio. No risk those loyalists will report back to Ranrock now. Let's see where Jackdaw has led me.
Где еще третий мешочек?
Revelio.
Звучит как угроза. Уже 10 часов почти.
I wonder how big this place is. Revelio. These runes must have something to do with opening this door. I can shoot the symbol, but it doesn't stay lit for long. I need to light all three before they time out on me. Someone didn't want casual visitors down here. I wonder if any of my spells will got me through this. Accio! Incendio! Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Accio! Incendio! Revelio!
Конечно, бесплатно выйдет не оставим. Еще. Репетишки. Это маленький лопушата.
I'm not going to touch those.
Офигеть вас тут, ребята. еще и закапываться.
Accio. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Accio. Protego. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
Да подожди, ты не убивай меня.
Accio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Revelio.
Круто. Ну, пошаровали. Что это в нем обычно напялить, что ли? Чего? Что это за дела такие? Перчаточки. Вот. Чирик.
Platform won't be able to float straight to me. Accio. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him. Accio. Revelio.
А, вот это мне и надо. Ладьян-то нам нужен. Ай, умничка. Что это за яичишка?
Revelio. Accio. Levioso.
Ну, паньки.
Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
Опа, там сзаду кто-то. О, ой, что, пацан. Основатый, что ли?
Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
Ух ты.
Accio. Incendio. Revelio. Another puzzle. Well, if Jackdaw could solve this, so can I.
А тут только две почему. Где третья? А вот третья. Офигеть, что за тип это он замутил, чтобы подружку впечатлить. Офигеть. Это мы еще на этом не катались. Как его зовут? Скажите мне, я вам скажу. На метелке. Ну, они нам 16 минут. Да, вот. Получается.
Accio.
Мамаша будет, походу, Шелла, да, вот это вот. Как ее зовут, мастер код.
I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be?
Что-то все дальше и дальше от этого. Почему?
Accio. It's a good thing Jackdaw didn't fall down there.
Опаньки, опаньки. Сразу сюда. О. Иди ты, толпа какая.
Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio. Revelio. Revelio. Incendio. Not a headless skeleton in sight. But I may as well help myself to this. That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him.
Да что такое? Замерзся, что ли? Ваши ячейки снаряжения заполнены. Да ладно. Серьезно. А как выбросить и уничтожить? А смысл уничтожать было, если там деньги?
Untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave.
Revelio.
Куда туда? А вот туда и... Не мое.
There it is. The bridge, it's almost complete. More spiders. These can't be what the hell is Jackdaw.
Leviosa. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
Что-то тарочек нет, что ли?
Accio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
А, у нас же банку это же есть. Хана тебе забьем. Хе-хе, ее капуста сейчас забьет. Пу-пу-пу. Ляпсы все говорит. Я вообще-то преисполнен.
Incendio.
Farewell, monster. I can only imagine how these spiders have multiplied since Jackdaw came this way. Revelio.
Зубья мы себе насобираем.
Revelio.
Травичка какая-то. О, сладкая мальва. Пу-пу-пу, это что такое?
Not a headless skeleton in sight. But I may as well help myself to this. I'll need to look around for the symbol.
Да? Я тут больше не вижу таких. Наверх пойдем. А, как отлично. А третья где? Третья вот.
Perhaps the next symbol is hidden somewhere. Must be getting closer to Jackdaw's remains and those pages. There's Jackdaw looking dead as ever. What happened? Here it is. The map that brought your doom, Jackdaw. Is there something beyond this room?
Okay.
Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
Ой.
Expelliarmus. Больно, пацаны. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Не знаю, что такое. Колдунер какой-то. Ой, ему по шарабану.
Expelliarmus.
Еще меч взял. Охренеть, он под жопу дал.
Levioso. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Incendio.
Похились.
Expelliarmus. Incendio.
Levioso. По шарабану.
Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Incendio.
Ох, не докинул.
Expelliarmus. Incendio.
Давай, до свидания.
Revelio.
Что, никаких ништяков не будет? Что там самое главное, главарь?
I've seen this before. In Gringotts and the restricted section.
Алды-балды. Мару-балды.
Where am I?
Ходи-то я. А до этого тебя не смущало ничего, да? Ну, все, всплываем.
How am I being protected? What sort of magic is this?
Да это аватар, Вася. Это, может, мы пойдем? Так, где-то.
I can only hope this magic protects me until I'm able to make my way out of here. What is this place?
На 16 лет такое происходит, да? Сколько лет?
Can it be?
It's you.
Has someone finally found our map chamber?
I recognize you from the Pensives. You're Professor Rackham.
I am indeed. I must confess that I am surprised to see someone so young standing before me.
I'm the same age that you and Isadora Morganach were when you started at Hogwarts.
You've paid attention, and might I presume you share our ability?
To see traces of ancient magic? Yes, sir, I do.
As you have likely realized by now, our ability gives us a unique relationship with all forms of magic. We can access expressions of magic that few others can. Opportunities will arise that allow you to sharpen this rare talent. Do not squander them.
I won't, Professor. Thank you.
We have much to discuss. But first, a map found in a certain book led you here. Place the book on the pedestal.
I don't have the book with me, sir.
That is unfortunate. I'm afraid we must pause our conversation until you return with the book.
Very well. I'll retrieve the book right away.
Good. We shall speak again once the book is in place.
Ваша связь с древней магией открывает талант. Попал! При каждом новом уровне будет получено 1 очко таланта. У всех! Новые очки таланта, которые вы можете использовать в соответствующем меню с вашим руководством. Тратить возможность смотрения, повышать уровень заклинаний, увеличивать боевую мощь, улучшать скрытность и многое другое. Используйте их с умом, Так как очки талантов можно потратить только один раз, поэтому количество приобретенных вами талантов ограничено. Уху! Чтобы узнать, какие новые потрясающие таланты вам доступны. Это тотально повышает вашу общую эффективность. Расширяет ваши способности к темному искусству. Эти таланты помогают улучшать ваши способности использовать заклинания. Эти таланты улучшают вашу способность незаметно передвигаться. Эти таланты улучшают вашу способность использовать зелья и боевые растения. Что, темная магия? Проклятый похититель. Мастерство владения Аладыки давно не присутствует. Нифига себе. Нифига себе, нифига себе. Империя. Долговечное проклятство. Замедляющее проклятство. Обезоруживающее проклятство. Отталкивающее проклятство. Кровавое проклятство. Оглушающее проклятство. А как его улучшить? Вот это непонятно. Ой, не ладно. Что, мы теперь назад попилим? Телепорта не будет?
I found the pages and the map chamber. Why would I need the book?
Так, в Хогвартсе все. Вообще, что творится?
I'm back at Hogwarts. I wonder when Professor Fig will be back. I did promise him I wouldn't neglect my studies while he was away. Suppose I have enough to distract myself with till he returns with the book.
Вася, что такое? Заклинание, проклинание. Это что такое? Эти давай. Нам до Бариги надо идти срочно. И скидывать все эти приблуды.
Revelio.
А где Шумазан?
You need to learn Depulso, the banishing charm. Useful for pushing objects or adversaries away. Complete the required tasks and meet me in my classroom.
Так. Мы не можем сейчас, да, как обычно? Так же? Когда там уже дадут мне на метелке покататься? Чё, Вася? Так, магазец где у нас? Шмотки, шмотовские. Шмотнячие, шмотнячие. барахленчик подлетит. Это дожили.
Come on in and have a look around. No touching if you have sticky fingers.
Потишка. Это продать.
If I haven't said it before, it's a pleasure doing business with you.
Что у нас? Эта шляпа тоже тундай. Зеленый тундай. Тундай. Еще зеленку попродавать. Опа, как беспонтовый тоже продать.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion.
Ага,
Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
Посмотрим, сквиди, что там вообще. По ночам шастает. Где этот вход? И правда. Что закрыто? Шаромыга просто. Где тут вход-то? Мы еще, короче, не до этого, не доросли до него. Все понятно, жесть. Мы до сквидича еще не доросли. Ля-ля-ля, ля-ля-ля.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Что, летать будем?
Who do you think will fall from their broom first?
Everybody grab a broom, and we shall get started.
Сейчас летать будем.
Mr. Clopton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class.
Welcome.
Hello. The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely, as broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation. This, I fear, some of you have forgotten. Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu. Not a fan, I take it? Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat. Up!
Thank you.
Now, your turn.
Up!
Up!
Up, you stupid ratty school broom!
Up!
Fuck! Нифига там
One leg over,
балдажник.
so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off. If you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once. Good. Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do take care. The brooms are school property. I want them returned in one piece.
I'm getting the hang of this.
Excellent. Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we?
Yeah, gotta go. Что делать мне?
This next set of rings will take you around the grounds for more of a challenge.
What a view!
Hello. Nice day for a flight.
А как ускориться? Кажется, будто кишки все распороть можно.
Ah, the old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as a first year.
А, все, понеслась.
Whoa, our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while.
Чё.
This is rather fun.
Хочу. Да ёлки-палки.
Oh, well done! Have a moment? I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We haven't properly met. I'm Everett Clopton. Am I right in suspecting that a Hufflepuff like you might be interested in some high-flying fun?
Can't say no to that. What did you have in mind?
A bit of a detour, so to speak. Follow me. The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today. Nice to get above it all, isn't it? Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation. There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up.
That's more like
I
it.
mean, look, you sure you're not? And the owlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour. Best hurry
hurry back.
Looks like we've already dismissed class. Better hurry and hand in our brooms. Dismount here.
And where have you two been?
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions. Mr. Clopton, I'm disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day. As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future. Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
Хера себе. Нам нужно купить метлу.
Sorry about that business with Kagawa, but you have to admit, those views were worth it.
Perhaps, but we did get in trouble, and Kagawa could hold it against us.
Rotten luck, that. I didn't think she'd see us. But it's no matter. You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favorite. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I have to purchase a broom, then?
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models. I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky.
Ciao. Сюда.
I've not forgotten about our library venture. How did you fare? If you're keen for some illicit spell practice, meet me outside the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom. I know a discreet place near there.
Plenty of opportunity to pursue anything
Ah, new face. Wonderful.
Здорово.
Hello, Mr. Weeks, is it?
Albie Weeks at your service. Welcome to Spintwitches. Apologies if you came by before and weren't able to come in. Shop's been closed since trade routes were disrupted. Had to travel as far as London to meet with my supplier. And I've only just returned, thankfully with inventory. I presume you're in the market for a new broom? Got a few rare U-weavers available. Ember Dash, Silver Arrows. Wind Wisps too. No matter what broom you choose, you'll be pleased. They're all exceptional, both in quality and performance.
Sounds quite the array of brooms. I'll have a look around. Thank you.
Что там за метельки? Метельки, метельки, метельки. 600, 600, 600, 600. Вот это что? Черная молния. Пау!
That item is of the highest quality.
Черная метла, это что? Борода, метла, тлеющий порыв, вспыльчивый характер, это что? Изящная метла превосходного качества, специально создана для тех, кто осмеливается изучать темное искусство. Ух ты, нифига себе. Чем вот это?
That item is of the highest quality.
Факультета Хогвартс. Заколдованная метла, которая демонстрирует ваши Да, метла, это что за
That item is of the highest quality.
Еще с сумочками. Ясно. Готовлено очень вкусно. Шкирки теста тара-пара.
That item is of the highest quality.
Была прядь ветра. Мама. Такая метла. Кисовый ткач. Удобная, быстрая метла с уникальным.
That item is of the highest quality.
Не, мы себе вот эту возьмем за двушку просто.
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you.
Давай, дядька.
Whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step up from the practice brooms in Kagawa's class, they all have their limitations. You seem to be a flyer who might be interested in, say, some enhancements?
Go on.
Ha! Knew I was right about you. I think you'll be quite happy with the performance of any broom at lower altitudes. But you may notice that speed consistency tends to falter as you rise. I believe I can remedy this issue. I have some ideas for enchantments, upgrades, if you will, that will improve the performance of any broom you fly. What I need is someone to conduct a broom flight and report back to me so I can perfect the upgrades. As it happens, another Hogwarts student, Imelda Reyes, is using abandoned broom courses for time trials. Clever girl. An ideal situation for collecting flight statistics. If you were to compete for the best time and succeed, then report back to me with how your broom behaved, I could complete work on my first upgrade. What say?
That sounds intriguing. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. It'll be worth your while. If I'm right, the new upgrade ought to enhance brooms in every regard. And I can give you a special price. The time trial should be a bit of fun too. Go to the Quidditch pitch and Imelda Reyes will sort you out. Once you've beaten Imelda's time, be sure to let me know.
Ну-ка, как мне теперь летать?
Can't help but admire Mr. Weeks' enthusiasm.
Чё, как мне ракету достать? Так, вот. Вошли в зону, в которой разрешено полету. Нажмите L1, а затем нолик, чтобы назначить темы. Вот шкирял! Он нифига напилячит. Так мы просто летим, так мы ускоряемся. А так мы взрываемся. Это другое дело. Сейчас еще бомбардировку устроим.
Hey you, Hufflepuff.
Алло. Сейчас будет у нас бойня. Только лифт. Сейчас все будет. Паху. И задание. Перепенит. Название у психологических. Улет просто перепень. Отец какой-то. Это 6. Это 20 сразу. Ну и все равно попробовала. Еще за деньги покупать. Есть теперь? Ладно, пойдем дальше летать.
There you are. The Cross Wands duelist to beat.
Imelda Reyes? Albie Weeks sent me.
Did he now? Still tinkering with his broom upgrade, no doubt. I tried to help him once. He nitpicked my flying technique, and that was the end of that. The nerve. Why is he roping you into his broom testing silliness? You've barely started flying from what I know. Caught wind of you showing off in flying class with Clopton.
I don't know what people have said, but I certainly wasn't showing off.
Tell that to the rest of the school. But it doesn't matter. Everyone knows that class is only for beginners, troublemakers, and bumbling baboons. But for some reason, now people think you're competition. Ugh, I can't be having that.
Perhaps I am competition.
You're not even Slytherin. Could be a useless squib for all I know. Enough of this. Only one way to find out who's the better flyer. I hold one of the fastest times on this course. Let's see if you can beat it. Slytherin versus Hufflepuff.
Actually, why not? I can beat your record.
I'm so looking forward to seeing you lose.
Made it.
Ух ты, да ёлки-палки. Ёлки-палки.
Missed one. This is rather fun.
Что дальше куда? Ох ты, блядь. Да ёлки-палки.
Success. Made it.
Glad to see I'm still the reigning champion. But what say you? Want to try again?
Ready when you are. Did it. Excellent. Success. done. Did anyone else see that?
Чё там?
That's not... You must have cheated, you... Fine. You won. Don't think this is over. You can't determine skill from one single trial.
Surely my win means something.
You're not terrible, but you're still going to have to prove yourself if you want to earn my respect.
I don't want respect from the likes of you. All you do is insult people.
You and everyone else need to get a thicker skin. Anyway, I'm moving on to the next course. It's near Irondale and offers a much tougher challenge. You can try to prepare by racing this course again. Just check in at the podium, where the leaderboard is. You can check your time and start the race. We'll see next time if your win here was more than just a fluke. Whilst on an errand for Albie Weeks.
There you are. The Cross Wands duelist to beat.
I suspect Mr. Weeks will be glad to hear how I fared.
Unicorn blood will keep you alive, sir.
Понял.
My advice when dealing with untoward matters is...
Oh, you're back! With something to report, I hope?
Mr. Weeks, I was able to set a record on my broom.
Incredible! Miss Reyes must have been shocked. Tell me, how was the broom?
A little turbulent, and it's wanting for a bit of speed, but it fared well enough. I will say that it tended to drift a bit to the left on certain turns. Heard a slight swoosh when I dipped.
Oh, thank you. That's precisely what I needed to know. Drifted, eh? I shall get to work immediately. Even the naysayers will be forced to admit that my work's had potential all along.
I'm excited to hear more.
I have a very good feeling about this upgrade. I guarantee you'll be pleased. Expect to hear from me soon. How to address the issue of altitude as it relates to speed?
Стейшн, там вон тут какие-то чебупельки бегают.
Incendio.
А, да.
Expelliarmus. Levioso. Incendio. Protego. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Incendio.
Крокожабы такие.
Expelliarmus. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Incendio.
Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin.
Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Accio.
Что тут сделать нужно?
Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Expelliarmus.
Что-то сделать-то надо.
Revelio.
Вот он, хотя бы. Плавать он умеет. А вот кусачий.
Accio. Incendio.
А, не без обид.
Levioso.
Accio.
Что с этой штукой делать?
Reparo.
Бабочек сюда можно.
Accio. Levioso. Incendio.
Вот эти бабочки похожи. Как вас отсюда выгнать?
Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Revelio.
Вон еще светится. Нашел.
Revelio.
Что с вами делать? Бабочки светятся. Что нужно сделать?
Accio. Levioso. Accio.
Где ты? Вот это делся.
Revelio. Accio.
Почему?
Levioso. Accio.
А что я неправильно делаю?
Incendio. Reparo. Accio.
Сюда его поставить? Там надо.
Accio.
Ну и все, и до сюда его дотягиваешь.
Revelio.
Да это все круто. Как эту головоломку решить?
Expelliarmus! Accio!
Нифига. Ну еще, а дальше он не идет. Ладно, погнали задание выполнять. Это все, конечно, здорово, прекрасно. Курьером работает, нифига себе. На метелке. Ну, блин, мне кажется, это крайне неудобно на метле кататься.
Welcome. Do let me know if I can be of any assistance at all.
Hello, Mr. Pippin. You need help with a delivery?
Yes, I do. A capable student such as yourself should have no trouble making the trip to Cambridge. It's just south of Hogwarts.
What do you need delivered?
Fatima Lawang ordered a few invisibility potions. I used to go myself, but lately Fatima has taken to turning every visit into an argument. Constantly complaining about the quality of my stock. But how can I maintain excellence when she orders so often, giving me no time to brew? If you take this rather irritating task off my hands, I'd happily allow you to claim the delivery fee from Fatima.
I'd be happy to help with the delivery.
You've no idea how grateful I am, truly. Here are the invisibility potions she requested. Hopefully she won't give you too much trouble. She's a talented potioneer in her own right. I dare say I wouldn't mind having a look at her potion recipes one day.
Птичка затерка, летать нельзя. Я пешком бы я дошел.
Always late, that Pippin.
Madam Luang, I have a delivery from J. Pippin's potions.
Sent a child to do his work for him, did he? Always cutting corners and taking the easy way out. Did he have you brew them for him as well? Doesn't matter. You could probably do it better than he can anyway.
Here are the potions you requested.
You think it's so simple? I know Pippin is always trying to cheat his customers. Cutting corners to save some galleons for himself at the expense of quality. You'll not be getting a canut out of me until you prove the potion works. Drink it.
Seems simple enough. I'll do it.
I should think so.
Где это зелье?
It seems to have worked.
Well, I suppose that will do.
If the demand for potions is as high as you say, have you considered being easier to work with? Perhaps combining your recipes and skills?
Not a chance. That ne'er-do-well had his shop handed to him. The rest of us had to make our own way. I'll not give him the benefit of my hard work and gumption. If he fails on his own, so be it.
You mentioned that more and more customers are trying to stay out of sight. Why?
Well, I can't speak for all of them, but certainly my Ashwinder customers have their reasons. If I were you, I'd forget I heard that.
Very well. I shall let Mr. Pippin know I delivered the potions as requested.
You do that.
What do you have for sale?
Да у тебя самый никогда нет. Что, я не могу никакие зелья продать?
Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it.
Войдя, которая решит.
We have everything a young student might need when it comes to potions. Have a good look around.
I delivered the potions to Fatima Lawang.
Very good. And did she cause you any trouble?
Nothing to worry about. I handled it.
Glad to hear it. And thank you again for your help.
It was a pleasure doing business with you, Mr. Pippin.
Likewise. Worth every bit of that delivery fee to have someone capable deal with that witch.
Best of luck with your potions, Mr. Pippin.
Do take care.
Revelio.
Опачки. Так, что там по заданиям у нас? Где это попросил?
Over here.
Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place. This way. There's a secret passage just here.
It's well disguised. How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
I think I've seen Ominous in potions. Or was it herbology? I've noticed that he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Understood. But why does Ominous have no love lost for his family?
His father's family are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Obsessed with blood status, most of them. Ominous cannot abide them, as he'll be the first to tell you. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the Blasting Curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
A proper magical education ought to include all magic.
My thoughts exactly. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic. But you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here. It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out? Stick to the targets, though.
Тут еще по огню.
To keep the Undercroft intact. Have a go at those candelabras. Both have their uses, but I think you'll find that a Confringo cast travels a bit farther than that of a spell like Incendio. Confringo! Nice work. How's it feel?
It's a tad hot.
You'll get used to it. That's it!
I think I've got it.
Well done.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. To this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
This is exactly the type of magic I've been hoping to learn.
There's more where that came from. Been practicing similar spells here for ages. Although, I didn't tell Anne and Ominous about every one. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
Just let me know when and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. Might it have something to do with Victor Rookwood? He didn't mistake you for someone else at all in Hogsmeade, did he?
Nothing gets past you. I'll tell you what I can. Rookwood and Ranrock are trying to recover something they think I took from a vault in Gringotts.
Gringotts? When were you there?
Professor Fig and I wound up there after the dragon attack. There was this port key that...
A port key? To Gringotts?
Well, it's all a bit convoluted.
I'm listening.
You must promise to keep this between us.
I trusted you with knowledge of the secret Undercroft. You can trust me.
All right. I can see traces of ancient magic.
Ancient magic? I don't know what I was expecting you to say, but it wasn't that. What does that even mean?
Honestly, I'm not entirely certain. All I know is that I can see whispers of an old magic that hardly anyone else can. Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out.
And this ability of yours, does it allow you to wield this magic too?
I don't know.
Well, when you do know, tell me. I've been studying archaic forms of magic for ages. Perhaps we can help each other. In the meantime, with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, I suspect a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us. When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello. Ominous, isn't it? I believe we have potions together. And herbology?
I recognize that voice. Heard you talking to Gareth Weasley in potions class. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
That room's called the Undercroft. Ah, well, I was exploring and then suddenly found myself in a strange passageway.
Don't lie to me. No one stumbles upon that room. Sebastian told you, didn't he? You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster. I'm not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
You needn't threaten me. I'm not going to say anything about your Undercroft. And Sebastian is a good friend. You shouldn't immediately assume the worst of him.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help. Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
Все, пожалуй, на этом будем прощаться. Всем спасибо и до новых встреч. Берегите себя. Всем спасибо, кто приходил. Всем спасибо, кто лайки ставил. Всем спасибо, кто будет смотреть в повторе и писать комментарии. На этом пока-пока.